0.999 recurring, of course, percentage chance that a team will be banning out both Chen and Enchantress against Okay, so Snako spends most of his time on the bottom lane now. General's getting closer and closer towards that Chronosphere. So they can have a little bit more of a combination. Odie just gets healed up by no fear, and in fact Snake's got to be careful. There's 15 points of intelligence stolen off him and given into Yoku, and he can just run himself out with the Wrath of Nature. Yep, there it is. First blood, a little over aggressive for a Jakiro. He's not the fastest of creatures, especially when the creature has no boots
with them. So that side lane still offers the combination
coming in for Dendy.
And
Dendy's on the tree line too, so shackles are a lot easier. In fact, even shackles up to the high ground. And a great rotation. This is that presence which you talked about that can come from an Nature's Prophet.
Wind Ranger, it's like a free gank on the mid lane every single time. They're pressuring with both the Furion and the Doom, that middle lane tower, because they know that NaVi don't have rotational supports.
They really want to kill off Dendy again. FNG just did a real short range TP. Was enough to get the Sprout into a shackle, and the Doombringer crack level 6. So Dendy dies 2 times in the space of 1 minute. The trade-off is the tier 1 tower up on top lane.
But if they were able to build those items, or rather just levels, that allows them to be able to contest VP for maybe not even tier 1 towers, but tier 2.
He's looking towards Artstyle. Artstyle doesn't want to throw out the paralyzing cast because just is FNG isolated there, and it's just one quick hit from FNG to get that kill. Wrath of Nature still available, going to start bouncing through the wave. Sunstrike pretty well on target to kill off Nature's Prophet, not to mention the Chrono from General doing some work as he scutters himself away. A nice ice bar from Snako. NaVi just trying to create space. The buyback came out almost instantly from Artstyle as he looks for a revenge kill. Right now, only Lycan's Wolves are able to get it, and Goblin actually get the dieback over on that NaVi captain with the power shot to Snako. It's not enough damage to get the kill. But they'll end up being a 3-for-2 trade-off. But you do bring down...
It's only a bad thing if you're facing up against some sort of big AoE disable that scouts you out, and NaVi do know about this Roshan attempt. General is ready to go with this Chronosphere. He's going to get 2 here.
Yeah, he managed to catch him up. Now God positioning himself for the shackle. Only mini-stun over on Dendy. He wanted to stop Artstyle, but this is that OD imprisonment, which really just changed up the targets, and then the Doom on a General. Sprout catching out Artstyle. God again lines up for the power shot kill. So 2 heroes down. Chrono is now down, as well as like an ulti. They can finish up Roshan.
Yeah, really bad play there from NaVi.
Not chase out and try and fight them, or...
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do you just play this stall? I don't know if we can take Roshan or not.
Yeah, they don't have their mech yet. They only have living armor. Those heroes are low enough that that would be a fight they would not want to take. Artstyle getting picked in the mid lane. This is just the advantage of OD. Just getting less farm, so less damage items picked up for you. But going back to it, I think Blink Dagger is essential here because he has to get a Chronosphere on the Wind Ranger and then also catch the OD at the same time, so there's no imprisonment save. Because with this build on the Wind Ranger, they can easily blow him up, but...
Snako, shackled, Diran's going to jump into the oldie form, but Snako's already down. The lightning bouncing around him with the big ulti, the root from Tree and Protector. They need another stun, and there it is. The shackle from God. Diran's on the run. Just over 200 life to his name. And he will be able to escape from this.
Oh, G's just trying to blink forward so he can get another good power shot. You could see him. He's trying to hunt him down. That was the Arcane Rune, 100%. The only reason that he had a chance of being able to get that kill was because the Arcane Rune, lowering the CD. There's just not a whole lot of survivability to this NaVi squad. There's not much point in going to the Voodoo Restoration if OD is 3-shotting people.
Boyd, you get the Chrono on the Wind Ranger, but OD imprisonment.
See, this is why you got to get both.
4 seconds of timeout, and then OD jumps forward. 3 hits is almost all he takes to kill off Artstyle. He's going to have to make it 4. But it still goes to work, and with the Sprite up on the hillside, they saw Snako and General running out. Power shot's going to miss, but there it is again. With a Rod of Atos, Snako can't get himself out of this one. And it just seems like easy pickings. First you cripple, then you kill.
You know, I wasn't a big fan of the Tree and Protector. I thought they really didn't have many options left, but when I guess they got a really good support against Lycan. They are able to get good information off of this hero as well. And it just kind of gave them that laning phase boost that they needed to be able to roll through. And essentially catch NaVi before NaVi could get their Necronomicon build going.
I actually thought Yoku was going to blink himself forward. Again, defensive imprisonment, making that Death Ward do almost no damage with the shackle on Didira. He's not looking healthy either. Finally, no fear will go down, but Yoku, he already had stolen intelligence before the fight began. So he threw the ulti down. That was a quick and efficient kill over on Didira. Paralyzing counter again is going to make it problematic for FNG to just walk himself away. Malediction as well, and now they doom over on General. The Sunstrike will miss his target, primarily because VP, they turn to fight. They've already taken out the Ranger Racks in mid. They've got practically everyone alive, and the Treant Protector will give the living armor again soon. They'll take the mid racks.
Yeah, I think this game is pretty much over because VP are not going to scale down at all. Every single one of their heroes is actually really good late game.
They just need some kind of hope. Yoku's going to blink up and go for the defensive imprisonment. That Lycan Wolves has been sitting next to him the entire time. But Aloha Dance, oh, nice shackle from God. You can say goodbye to Arnstyle. You can probably also kiss Saneko's ass goodbye. As Nature's Prophet is the one to take both of these kills. You've taken mid-ranks, you've just made it. Every other game has been draw. Like they drew up against the Greeks. They drew up against Empire. Like the last game they won was up against London Conspiracy. But that was also during LC's tilt period. Did Ra? Oh, the ult is going to trigger, and you can say goodbye to your Lycan. Hero, right? Like, it's the reason why he's not picked up a hell of a lot anymore. Like, if the lane presence doesn't do enough, then, oh, wow, Did Ra as well. Like, you take Roshan, then you instantly go into killing off the Lycan.
Yeah, she's just having no mercy. Yeah. Like, I know if you're backing him up with his living armor, but he just also isn't really scared of NaVi because they haven't punished him ever. So you're like, that's the thing about Dota. It's like somewhat of a psychological game. If you don't ever punish the enemy for being greedy or being aggressive or something like that, they're going to continue to push that limit as hard as they possibly can to gain themselves an advantage. And until you do actually punish them, they'll just keep going and going and going. So he's managed to just like make a lot of individual kills happen by positioning himself really aggressively. FNG?
Yeah, he's going in deep, man.
He is going in deep. He's got the Orchid.
Yeah, and
he's got the kill on General.
All he was
my
doing
God.
was looking for General to stop that Chronosphere from
What a
happening.
player.
And Yoku triggers the BKB, a perfect shackle out as well. And that's going to basically be the game. You can buy back as many people as you want to, but that OD is so huge, and he's still got his ultimate marble with 70 stolen intelligence. The GG call comes out, an ultra kill from Yoku to finish it. The man, FNG, all he wanted to do, you can see the positioning as well from Virtus.pro. They were worried about one thing and one thing alone. Chrono making them lose the fight.
Yeah.
And they found him. They found him perfectly.
Did you see how like NaVi were playing the floor is lava game? And VP just didn't care. Like they had a macro